Gaming boys.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. It seems like this will be the final trial. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Last game was also 6 chapters. But, from what Kiwi has told me, this is going to be a really long trial. So I don't know if we'll be able to finish it this week. If not, we'll continue it next week as well. Ooh. There are 10 trials. Oh my god. 10 chapters. We're gonna be streaming this game for another 3 months. Easy.
Little did you know, the last trial's longer than the rest of the game combined.
Oh god!
That was all just the prologue.
The thing is, I have absolutely no idea how this is going to go. Because the final trial is also different. And we have all this, like, what are we trying to prove here? We're not trying to prove someone guilty. I guess we're just trying to show everybody the truth? Yo, what's up, Pun? What's up, Vince?
Hello, Pun. Hello, Vince.
999, finally. Akane, best girl. You have good taste. Personally, I prefer Lotus. But hey, that's just me.
Of course you do.
Unfortunately, Oblivion will be unable to join us as he is away. I think he's going to be away for 2 weeks, so even if we continue next week, he's not going to be there. If you're
That
in
makes
chat or
sense.
watching the VOD, Oblivion, hello.
Yo.
But yeah. What's
This one's
up,
dedicated
loser?
to you, Oblivion.
Snake
Dummy,
is kind of
dummy.
based, Wins. Alright, let me... This one might be a little painful, not gonna lie, because I had so much work I had to do. I didn't sit down and theorize to what was happening.
Let's go into this completely head empty.
Completely blind. No thoughts,
I
head
think-
empty.
You know, I've been thinking maybe I should just do that. Instead of, like, trying to figure everything out before. Because, it's more fun that way, when I realize stuff. But yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Depends
We
on
might die here.
what you find enjoying.
Let's
I
just
like
not
going
waste any
into it
time.
without thinking and just being like, oh, that's the revelation.
Yes.
I see.
Yes. I know that you are that type of person, Cerby. We all do. Regardless, let's just get right to it. Okay.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable
Batman, you
starting
don't have to
topic.
write comments every few minutes.
Let me ask you this.
We know you're
What
here.
is this world's true identity?
The Neo World program?
This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
I realized I wasn't in the stream. I'm like, why is it so quiet?
What if she went the entire stream like that? If I answer this, it will be true. And that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Wait. No, we can't start off with this! What am I supposed to virtual? Yeah. Yep. I need an I. That's a T. R. Anywhere? R.
It's moving so fast.
Chu. T. 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 So many R's. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh my god. What even is the next letter? I forgot. A.
It's an A.
I need an L. No. No. No, I hit
Take
the
the
L.
L, Zero. Take
No.
the L.
No. There. Oh my god.
Taking that L for a
Wait a
W.
minute. My headphones died. That was so frantic. My headphones just gave up. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay, now I can hear you guys. What was that? My headphones just gave up. Yo, what's up, Chris? Welcome to stream. I love you too,
It's a
Ginger.
virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Hey,
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world.
Okay, because that's just me.
You get it?
There is like a
It's all
static
just
noise
one
coming.
big game.
I hear the static noise too, actually.
Oh,
On
really?
Xero stream. And it's hurting my ears pretty badly.
Just Discord, it's fine. But if it's in the stream, then that might not be great.
Yeah, it's not going through OBS. Does anybody else hear that? Maybe something went wrong with the audio settings. Give me a second. Could be why my headphones died there.
Okay. No buzz. They say that there is
Okay.
no buzz here.
Me. Alright, got you. I restarted the stream on Discord just in case.
Thank you.
Are you friggin' serious?
don't fucking mess with me, you bastard. Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
I hate to break this to you, Kazuichi.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-minds trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
Cause it's a
It's
game!
a game.
Yeah.
Real people here.
Cause it's
'Cause
a game!
it's a game.
Monadakuma's nonsensical abilities.
Cause it's a game!
It's a game.
Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible.
Cause it's a game?
I know you guys
Aw,
are
damn it.
pissed. You're having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it.
Okay, sure.
This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like
Yeah, true.
wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
2D
You
PNGs?
better not say we're fictional characters.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Fuyiko.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain. Which means your body still exists in the real world.
Does that mean the people who died actually died, or are they just
But right now,
chilling?
you're completely
Yeah, you know how this
in
works.
the game
You
world.
die in
As if
the
it were
You
real.
die in real life.
Yes.
Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but
Aviators?
You mean Avatar, right?
Oh my
An
god.
existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
Specific thing. They were talking about how this was used for mental treatment, I believe. So I think what they're removing is like the trauma.
What did you remove?
The specific thing that was removed from our bodies, he's definitely talking about that, right? Our school memories, our ultimate talents, memories of our families, our memories prior to entering the school. School memories.
I see. What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Okay, yeah, we're still not getting to that part.
Means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world.
Oh, yeah, I do know that big thing, Demon.
How'd we end up talking about
It's kind of
sci-fi crap?
unfortunate.
I'll
But at
never
least we have
believe
Akane.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? Alright, make your arguments. Oh god. Please tell me if I get stuck, you guys are gonna help me, because Oblivion ain't here, that's for sure.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
This is a virtual world where avatars are created for this world. I don't want to believe something like that, but... So I need to find evidence?
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You
County
are the
Sounder,
evidence.
Hope Cultivation Plan...
What does that mean?
The Neo World program, maybe? What do I shoot that with?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have
say,
no
the thing that
memories of
they're
your time living your school life.
Trying to describe is exemplarized. That's the word now. By like we saw a particular character who looked very different outside than inside.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I see the point that they're trying to make. Okay.
Is there
So that
any
would
evidence that
be
this is really a game world?
the
You
list
are
of
the
subjects, right?
evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you but your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
Yes? Yeah, I agree. Because Hiyoko was much different.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping.
Why did we get this, Hiyoko?
She looked more like an adult than the Hiyoko we knew.
Then I would not be able to voice her.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did
Imagine she
before we
talks
entered
exactly
school.
the same.
She still can't put on her clothes.
But in the real world,
You're sitting there
we've already
squishing
lived out our
Mr.
school
Ants.
lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some age so much we didn't
Among
recognize.
Oh my god, he said Among Us.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hiyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your bodies still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
No, hold on. If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed a difference? He? Why can I sound like Monokuma? Wait, what are they getting at here?
They're saying if none of them knew each other before they entered school, they wouldn't be able to know the difference. But now we're implying maybe there is someone who knew each other before entering school.
There's 2 characters that knew each other before entering school.
2 characters that knew each other before entering school. Well, that would be Fuyu, Hiko, and Peko, right? Yeah.
You're the only one.
Yeah, that's right, because
Hey,
Peko
Fuyu,
knew that she was
you
like
knew Peko
her,
for a long time,
well, his
right?
sword.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, seems weird. No. Now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
So anything before that, you guys wouldn't know.
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years' worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
When Monokuma has to set us straight.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like.
They're avatars in a virtual world?
So what do you call these things I'm feeling?
Yes, they are
you saying these
VTubers.
are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will
Wait,
really appear?
no, we're not really gonna say die in the game, die in
So
real
if our
life,
brains
right?
believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
You know how this
Now
works,
that you
Xero.
mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of
This
dripping
is
blood
an awfully
echoed
grotesque
throughout the
thing to be
room.
reading about.
It's Sonya,
Hello?
don't worry about it.
I read about
But
that
in
stuff all the
fact,
time.
his blood was not being drained.
That's why
My
you're
comment still stands.
Yeah.
He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia, your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
Amazing.
State-sanctioned torture is amazing. Bruh, the best compliment you can give to a girl.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here.
Or maybe that's just what Monokuma wants us
So
to
we
think.
genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Yeah, no.
Then
We're actually in
the
a virtual world.
Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
It's not
That's
real.
also a virtual world.
Yeah. You think the Titty Typhoon would actually exist? Damn.
You're saying there's
That
no
beach,
titties?
The buildings, everything.
Yeah.
It's all a virtual world created
They don't
by the Neo World
exist.
program.
It's all just wishful thinking. Yeah.
It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program.
That also explains like that weird escalator that comes out of Monokuma Rock. It doesn't need an explanation, it can just
It
happen.
looks real because our brains think it's real.
Or in chapter 1, when Monami turned the chicken into a cow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's why, in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it was all just a creation. That's the truth. I see the Matrix. I shall not be an NPC no longer. The truth is it was all a lie. That is this world's
If
truth.
everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Believe in the me that believes in you,
Who
Akane.
cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Then that must mean...
Everyone's alive!
Yes,
That's right.
everyone's
The
alive.
killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
Yeah.
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Yeah, that's why Fuyuhiko's my man.
Yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
Mm-hmm. Kane, best girl.
You were saying everyone is still alive?
Sonia's kind of weak.
That's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Here comes the despair part. Oh god, you can just hear it in his laugh.
What's so funny?
Oh god, no.
You
No!
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Did everyone's brain just kind of like stop working when they died here in the virtual world?
Don't tell me. You mean...
I mean, if your brain thinks that everything in your body is shut down, then what's to keep your body from not shutting down?
I always thought that they just got a heart attack from the shock of what they experienced like this.
It's next-gen
But yeah,
software
I guess
containing
that
the
also
ultimate
makes a lot of
reality.
sense.
And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death,
Let's just like transfer our consciousness into a new body. That way we can save Chiaki. Easy.
their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too.
What?
Then everyone who died.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death.
Only mostly dead.
Oh
That's
man.
why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
I agree, but that's definitely what's happening here.
Are you saying they will never...
That's why we're the
awaken?
only one who can solve every
Again?
case.
What the fuck?
Homer! I wish I could hear that line.
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
That's not what we risked our lives for.
Appreciate a game.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Well, the thing is, they put us in here for some reason. Maybe we even volunteered to be in here. But you're just kind of like a virus that invaded it and kind of twisted the purpose of this entire experiment.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation.
So, like, are
made
they
us
really
play
the
this
bad
sick
people?
Game? Everything
Are we the bad
was
people?
their doing?
Then
You're the bad person.
Monomi and Chiaki were...
I am a bad person, yeah.
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then we were taken out.
Don't say that, David. If Kazuichi finally gets it coming to him, he'd best die. But I could actually see that being a possibility, though. God damn it.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
The Future Foundation is our real enemy? No. Is that it? Is that really it? Please. Okay, anything but the Hangman Gambit. Reserve Department, Tragedy, Killing School Life, List of Subjects, Academy's Founder, Hope Cultivation Plan, maybe?
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here.
What are these codes?
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys.
The Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Well, I should probably shoot that with Hope Cultivation Plan, I'm thinking.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation. The ones who trapped it's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys.
Right.
Then the Future Foundation is
Focus.
Truly an organization of evil.
That's an agree spot, Zero.
Ah! Well.
Crap! The Neo World program was developed by...
Okay, then I'll just shoot that killing game
And
one.
then you went right past it. I went, wait, what are you doing?
Don't worry about me. It's okay. We just watched Trigun, okay?
I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. That's what we were forced to do. Okay. I will most likely die here.
The program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
I guess the killing skull light?
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
I have no logic for this one.
Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
Yeah, no.
Crap.
The Neo World program.
This is what happens when I don't figure out the entire case before we start a trial.
Foundation, right? The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group
Remnants
that
of
would make a
Despair.
killing game. There's
No.
no way they're good guys.
The Academy's
Future
founder?
Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
You could read the truth bullets too.
Yeah, I should probably do that. This was... Yeah, this was for Junko's thing. Tragedy. Ultimately, the Sarah's false will be... Did the Academy's founder mention anything? No.
He said you suck.
Yeah. I do suck. Okay, yeah.
I know
We
now
use
what
Neo
you're
World
supposed
program on Killing School Life.
to. Yeah.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right? The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation.
Because the purpose of the Neo World program is not for a killing game.
I mean,
When Lorenzo is blind,
Hey, there we go.
Danganronpa, you don't have to worry about him backseating.
Oh yeah, I don't. Lorenzo doesn't know anything about the game.
Originally, in the world
Yeah.
created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
then why is there killing going on?
The virus that invented this program
Why is there
forcing us to
killing
kill
going
each other.
on?
Well, there might be a bear involved in this.
That virus is.
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
It was totally chill, bro.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Why did we have to lose Mikan?
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
The administrator?
Don't change the subject.
That's also something we need to clear up. Monmi or Usami's role that she had in this world is... Magical Girl! I guess Observer?
I see.
Esu.
She was the observer
can
of
be
the Neo
both.
World program. Isn't that right?
That's right. She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
Oh my god,
Player
Akane.
character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
What if everyone else is just an NPC though?
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait.
Did you just say 15 people?
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
Not counting
He
Chiaki.
was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Or unless if Chiaki was actually Mukuro Ikusawa this entire time. That'd be a twist. The Future Foundation's other observer, that has to be referring to that person, Chiaki.
I see.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yes.
You're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
So you're saying she was just a program?
I don't know.
And
That
she
just
didn't
makes
actually
me...
exist in real life?
The fact that she
It's
is
like
the
a-
ultimate gamer and she's an NPC just cracks me up.
It's kind of like we're insulting Chiaki right now.
She wasn't human?
I think she was based on someone. She didn't exist at all. Well, since the game is asking this, then yeah, she definitely existed then. Not
No,
human.
that's not it. Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Hajime realizing his waifu isn't real. No! Cruel world! Why?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable world ender.
Oh, Silver, don't make Queen references here. We're all Zoomers here. Nobody knows Queen anymore. World Ender.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also world ender. At least for those of us here.
For everyone who's here.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Are we the remnants of despair?
Monokuma, what exactly are you?
Despair?
Why don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Wait. Is it possible that the first game's cast is gonna join us in this trial? That would be really cool. Huh?
Main cast.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What?
This guy.
World Ender?
Hajime? No, wait, why did they just shout out Hajime? That's not Hajime. That's Makoto!
Shit, baby, what are you doing here?
Impossible! Hajime again?
Two Hajimes.
I was thinking main character. We've been with Hajime for so long. What's up, my
Future
dude?
Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Makoto?
11037.
Oh ho.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You don't really
He's still
look
wearing
that
his
much
school
older.
Uniform. Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
wearing his school uniform. He's still left in the past of
Where are
the
we in
killing
the
game.
timeline? The goat is here? You mean the goat that's like the most average of all averages?
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
This would have been so funny if Kane just randomly joined Discord. And he was like, hey guys, I'm back. I'm back to voice Makoto.
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up.
I don't. I cut off Kazuichi. He doesn't deserve my respect. What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude. It's as if he's being cautious of us?
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys, but before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
The situation we're
Why
in?
do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
Hope Restoration Program. Hope Restoration Program. That just makes me think that, yeah, we are the remnants of despair. And, they're trying to put us into this world to make us better. Kind of like treat us. There might be some sort of reason why we fell into despair. For us specifically, could it be the tragedy? We're the only surviving student of the Reserve Corps, right?
By now, you should understand your true identities.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Makoto, do you remember in the first game when nobody would tell you exactly what happened? And how annoying you found that? Why are you doing the Uno reverse card right now?
Because he's an adult now.
He's an adult who didn't grow up, bruh. Put it together and think? I don't know how to think. Oh my god, we're doing the logic dive. Here we go. It's time to surf
Hello,
in my
Raven.
brain.
Welcome, Raven. I hope you enjoy your stay.
I wonder if Commander introduces himself again. Yo. Say hello to him again.
Yeah, I'll say hello to him as many times as you.
Oh, god. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it.
I worry about it.
Don't worry, I got this. It's fine, guys. I'm a pro skater. I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater back in the day.
You played Kingdom Hearts.
Who are the 15 survivors at Hope Peak Academy? 15 survivors. That would be Hajime and the others?
Nice. Nice choice, nice choice.
I should already know the answers to this. But thinking on my feet is kind of hard, not gonna lie. I think that's been one of my biggest weaknesses.
Why did you not look through the evidence before you started this?
Because this way it's more fun. Who are the remnants of despair? I'm gonna assume it's Hajime and the others.
That's a bold assumption to make.
It's the correct one.
But it's the correct one.
Are you trying to screw me up there, Kiwi?
I don't know what Kiwi's on. Kiwi, shut up.
You're not being helpful, Kiwi. I'm trying to find help in this despair-ridden place. I see you don't want to offer hope to me. It's fine. Right?
That's what you get for not reading the.
Why were
evidence
Hajime and the
before it's
others
true.
put into the Neo World program? I need to edit videos, okay, Kiwi? To recover from despair. This is pretty easy. Easy. Nice.
Into the gate tunnel.
It's all coming together. Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of ultimate despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
I don't know. I expected.
Right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
I
You're
expected
also
Nox
survivors
to
of
come out.
ultimate despair.
We're all...
My heart is in so much pain.
Don't be stupid.
In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy.
And then you all just had to go kill each other.
But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
Oh, you guys didn't even know. I see.
What is this ultimate despair?
Well, to be honest, I'm not surprised that Sonia was a part of that. She definitely would get into
I
that.
remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are
Oh,
responsible
damn.
for
The
terrorism.
fact that you guys said that I'm similar to Sonia kind of scares me. I would not
Kiwi,
become
we've been
ugly
saying
at this.
this.
You fair?
You were just crying over knives earlier.
Right? The villain's demise. Kiwi's like, no, my favorite character! How could you? Wow.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world.
What? It's raining men. Hallelujah.
Despair in
Oh.
human form.
Well,
but utterly
not very
devoid of
hallelujah.
humanity.
This is very
That's
Persona
what
3 of you.
guys really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles and morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything.
Oh, look, Americans.
We're part of a
Excuse
dangerous
you.
group like that?
I'm joking.
It's not funny.
I'm sorry.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Gotcha.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
Well, I mean, he did take out a few pages, didn't he? Oh, Chiaki?
Yep, I'll read. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Is this gonna be like last time? Like, yes, I'm going to read this line right now. Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. It's not written in there. These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Why? Nagito, not leaving any evidence for us to scrounge up. To discover that truth.
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
He tried to blow us all up, that's what he did. Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us again? Are you telling us to answer that?
No, just sit there, think and marinate on it for a while.
Oh my god, what the? What the? I don't even know, man. I need to try something. No. Maybe? No? It's not an S. Kill us all? Okay, there we go.
I believe in you.
Oh. L? Oh.
Yeah.
L.
Yeah, it's truly an L.
S. S. Give me an S. A. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Holy bananas. L. L.
Nice.
Oh.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
Give me an A. Give me an L. Kill us all. Yay.
After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
That's why he was trying to figure out, right?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that feeling.
You understand Nagito? You, Makoto.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake.
Because we're probably the
There's
bad
no
guys.
way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
Yeah, to just rewrite the story then, Kazuichi.
Unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Can we just say the name, Junko?
Her?
Her.
Ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima.
She who shall not be
She
named.
strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Also, why does Nagito have one of Junko's arms? We haven't answered this yet.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different.
She showed you her boobs and you saw despair. There was nothing there. Oh god, why?
It's all fake.
No.
In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
You'd probably be a part of this group. If Sonya was a part of this group, Kazuichi would be
He's
100%.
right. There's no way we do something like that.
Hajime, though. Well, that's interesting.
Don't turn away from the truth.
Yeah, then that guy that he was talking to, it has to be Hajime, right? Well, actual Hajime, who's a very, very different person. What was that just now? A memory? Yeah, if it's a memory, then yeah. But a person. That was Nagito, right? I'm having visions of Nagito. This is... He just won't leave me alone. He lives rent-free in my mind now. Oh god, what have I become?
It appears you've remembered a little.
I don't want to, Makoto.
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Oh my goodness. Right, it's time for Zero to fail again. Let's see here. Visions of Nagito. Just in
There's obviously
case.
some kind of mistake.
There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
Visions of
We
Nagito
did all that.
with destroyed your own
We're
bodies.
being tricked. We're being tricked by the
Being
Future
tricked.
Foundation.
Oh,
Doubt hope.
I totally was looking at the trick, not something
How
else
much
there.
despair is within you guys?
Ultimate despair? That's not possible. I need to organize that information. If I organize it, I'll probably be able to.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair.
Fun has a point there.
You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own body.
I agree. Naito was kind of weird, man.
No.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was... He cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
I like how during this scene I was like,
Confusion in Hajime's voice.
right? But I remember that was during chapter 0 and I was like, damn, Naito's got some fabulous nails or something like that. I didn't even think about it like that.
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm. What did you say?
What did you say?
He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make
Becoming
her
one
survive
with her.
within him.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't get this at all.
Also, how does that... Nagito's crazy. Oh, well, I mean, we don't know this, but attaching someone's arm to you so that they can survive within you? Huh? Is this near automata all over
The
again?
ultimate despairs defy understanding. They
I mean,
have no
9S
problem
did it too,
severing their
so.
own limbs.
9S is Nagito confirmed.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
I don't feel
It's
so
just a
good.
game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
Looks over at Kazuichi.
It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done. Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation.
Okay, now this is interesting. What do they find within despair? Have they said this before? What do you guys like so much about it?
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them.
How could you? How could you give them to the bear?
Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
That doesn't really look like Nene to me. Just saying.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
That isn't how it works. What are you...
And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
What the
Just stop!
I need some water. Give me a second. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to imagine that. Oh god. Oh my god. What the
Before or after people scavenged her limbs?
See, Nagito's not that bad.
Wait a minute. Is this why Kiwi had that tick so early on?
What tick?
Yeah, I'll leave it be. For those of you who know, you know, but man.
That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit! So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Makoto is becoming a cult leader? Did not expect this. Wait, this is definitely something a cult leader would say.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose after all.
I've been
That's
given
why
a
the
message
Neo
from
World
God.
program was created too.
You put us
The
inside
mighty
this
hope in the
program
sky.
So that you can save us.
Mighty hope in the sky. I am its envoy. I speak the words of hope. Believe in me, and you shall be freed from all despair.
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
Removing your trauma from then and kind of like rebuilding your personality? Maybe? But still, when you return to the real world, would it not just all come flooding back? I suppose you would still have memories from here too, right? So maybe that could affect you to a certain degree.
The point they said when they introduced the Neo World program was basically to overwrite the bad with new.
Yeah.
So the whatever you're overwriting would theoretically be gone.
I feel like this isn't gonna work exactly how people intended it to. For some reason, it doesn't seem like such a great idea. On paper it does. I don't think it works though.
So you're saying this was like a test? I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope Fragments.
Original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope Fragments?
Nevertheless, you guys
You
were
remember
able
the
to
prologue
overcome
of
your
chapter 1?
unexpected trials and make your way here.
Like making
prologue-
friends and collecting all of the Hope Fragments. You get Hope Fragments every time you make a friend. Or like get closer to a friend.
In this game? Okay.
Back when
When you-
Somni
maybe.
was still Somni, not
Yeah,
Moni.
when you met Nagito.
yeah.
When you
yeah.
met Nagito, you got a Hope Fragment.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Well, if it's truly how he describes it to be, I don't think we want it to return.
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
I know, Batman. Shoot, it's gonna be okay. You can have hope as well.
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the Neo World Program?
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died? If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
Essentially, there's like no consciousness to return to the body, I guess.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! God damn fucking shit!
Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options. If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
That's very unfortunate, yes.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that?
Well, he says that like it's a threat.
Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right?
Even in the virtual world, you're kind of messed up still, Sonia.
If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
Is it possible? Does repeat bring everybody back?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Well, since you put it that way, Monokuma, I'm picking graduate.
Don't be
but-
ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
Akane has a point. You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we get out or... Oh. Oh. Nobody told me if this would lead to a bad ending or not. Oh my god. No. No. Something's not right.
I see.
Please let that be the right decision. Oh god.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange? You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
This doesn't sound like Makoto. Yeah, this is starting to not sound like Makoto. Okay.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it.
Yeah, wait, there was those emails that condemned Makoto because he left the Future Foundation, or was betrayed them essentially.
As I thought, there's something wrong with you.
You're average, and you have no talents. Yeah, there we go, email.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
What voice changing then? Is that Kane?
The Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
Well, yeah.
Trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Defy?
It's foolish to even think about it.
Okay, I think I should defy with email to Makoto. Is that it? I shall try.
Why aren't you listening?
Yes.
I mean, the Future Foundation.
Try.
It's fine to trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
There we go.
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation?
That's clearly not what was happening in the emails.
Explain your actions.
My actions?
I saw it. The email that
My
the Future Foundation sent to you.
To Future Foundation 14th Division Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm, drink tea, and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a hope-filled future. Love.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of
That's
despair.
some random Future Foundation guy.
Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
This person.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Yeah.
Come on. We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma.
I mean, we're not exactly good
those clues
people.
we found were all real, right?
I can't believe Akane was a part of this group, though. Akane's a good person.
Yes!
Le gasp. And that's not the only contradiction. this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. To me,
Yeah, that's
those
super
words seem much
special
more real.
ability. He can judge someone's morality by their boobs.
Oh, is
It's
that
The
why
bigger
I'm-
they are, the
guys.
bigger their heart is. Oh.
Oh, I see. So that's why I'm so morally corrupt, because I have no boobs. I see how it is.
Well, yeah,
I
for
see
one.
now.
But also, you're just morally corrupt. We've proven that several times. Live on stream, too, at times, yeah.
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Tell me,
Your mom.
Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
Shut up, Monokuma.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Damn it. He's trying to interfere. Then, prove whether that Makoto Naegi is real or not. I'm gonna shove that in his face. Unzips his pants.
You. No.
No, PTA?
I
No!
can't hear you! Better luck next
Don't you prefer them earlier than later?
What?
True.
What do you want?
I would prefer none of them.
Punishment is waiting
But you know
for
they
you.
have to happen.
You're getting all
And
riled
one good
up.
thing about UDG.
What are you even talking about?
minigame.
Enough already! That's impossible! Proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening.
about this?
Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. You insolent fool. If you're saying he's not Makoto,
What?
then show me some
1037.
This is the end.
Oh god.
Nice. Did it in
Makoto
one try.
Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle?
If
11037.
that's your real name.
What was that again?
Can't
Rip.
answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Who are you? Are you just an NPC?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out. Then you're...
We're back.
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Yes, Kazuichi. It's a virtual world. These
Why
things
are you
happen
surprised?
when people
It's a
disconnect.
computer program. So
Oh, that
anything's
too, yeah.
possible, right?
Then that was just the work of Monokuma?
To try to fool us, yeah.
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just want to kill myself!
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
Monokuma looks at like CSGO, Valorant. Yeah, it's not that kind of game.
This game is already over!
This game is over? No. I'm not gonna let you finish yet. There's no way this can end before I've even transformed.
Wait, what? You have a second form?
Transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
Yeah, that one.
You know what game I'm talking about. Final?
Don't say it!
Kazuchi's like, no, don't say it, Monokuma. Copyright.
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form.
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
But I miss.
Potential copyright breach. Oh my god. I still can't get over the fact that this is Teddy's VA too.
You just made that worse.
No.
Oh. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories.
Into your memories.
What is this
Right,
scream?
wrong organ.
Yaiwa-i. His power level! It's over 9,000! Bakana! Nikin-chan-ne! What in the world? Oh, what?
Well, you ready
Oh my
for
God, the
giant
physics.
Junko?
Oh, of course you have a phone.
I want that.
What's going on?
That's a good question, Hajime. Very, very good question. I don't know whether I should feel happy or I should feel the ultimate despair right now. Because on one hand, Junko looks good. But man, this is gonna be real bad news bears for us in a second here. Oh.
Am I hallucinating?
Yes.
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
I love that he draws a line on that when his friends got murdered.
Oh my god. Junko's low resolution 3D model. Impossible!
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra large high school girl.
Well, that's their reaction, not mine. I had a very different one.
But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
Huh? What are you referring to?
She's huge. She's way too huge.
But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
A certain... Which one are you talking about?
You know, that game. Kniferella.
Huh? And all, wait, you said Chie Silver. Is Chie's VA the one who does
I
Junko?
don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, whoa!
I see. And An estimated bust
I
size
can
of
look it
15
up.
meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge.
That's a good thing.
Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I'm gonna have to do research after stream. I am most certain that someone has done something to this scene. It's impossible to not to, right? Like, well, anyways, I'm gonna continue. Yeah.
I get fucking crushed.
Don't act like you wouldn't enjoy it, Kazuichi.
If this was a pandering fan service game full of
Is
pretty girls,
Amanda
there'd be a CG
Celine
close-up of
Miller.
my cleavage, but
Oh. Well, Junko, I hate to break this to you, but you're also in that kind of game. Unfortunate.
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either.
Thinks back onto all the shots with Mikan.
You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
Ah, here she goes.
Hopeless. This is Monokuma's true identity?
Is this just gonna be Monokuma in every single game? It's just Junko?
We have to deal with this
Oh,
thing?
she's Jackass.
What, she's Jackass? I'll never look at Jackass the same way ever again. Man.
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Is it just me?
That's the same
or
voice
did her
for,
personality change?
Toko also.
Yeah.
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored.
That reminds me of Chapter 0. Who I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's Hajime. Hajime was like that as well. He got super easily bored, and they were both ultimate despairs. Is their concept of like creating despairs simply because they feel like hope is boring? And so they just like to see something bad happen because it's more interesting?
And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
You when you're dead? Does that mean... Is this person's true identity Chiaki?
I see.
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
Huh?
Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
You know, I remember the first time Junko revealed herself in 1, and I was kind of baffled. But now, yeah, I'm getting more used to it. This is just how she is. Just let her be.
And why is someone who died here right now?
That's a good question. Probably like her data got saved somehow.
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called...
I forgot there's actually 2 VAs, 2 voice Junko, and the other one is Chie.
Oh, the other one is. I see. So they
Like,
just do like
not-
different sets of personalities?
Yeah,
Or-
each one of them has different.
Okay.
When she switches around a bunch.
Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
What AI? Stop
They're
saying
the one
all
making
this
all the art.
crazy bullshit.
This is Nura-sama.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then
I'm
someone uploaded me
pretty
into
sure
this
you
real
didn't
world
make it.
program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
Well, I mean, if you're talking about making yourself based on the alter ego's code, then yeah, but... That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima? She's responsible for everything, and she's huge. Construction of Hope Peak Academy. The destruction of the world.
And she's
The one who
huge.
took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this huge bitch is doing. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko
Don't
Enoshima.
get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here.
We're all friends here.
Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road.
Deserved, honestly.
So let's all be friends.
Hell no!
Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
God. Oh.
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Oh, here she goes. Oh, what?
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks.
True?
That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Can you do that? Are you lying to us?
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect? Hey,
If it were that
Are you
straightforward,
serious?
why would she have hit
can
it?
you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
Okay, now this is new. I'm pretty sure we didn't see this in the first game.
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes.
Is that you, Teru? Oh god.
No, it's Hifumi.
Time, I felt so much despair about how useless I am.
Oh, the teeth. You're right, it is Hifumi. Damn, dude.
Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze,
That is certainly
I
an
used to put it
advantage.
in the microwave and nuke it.
Don't do that.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
You know, this kind of Junko ain't so bad.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Probably not, no.
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at her mercy. But we can't progress unless we answer. We have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko Enoshima to modify the graduation program? He said we were watching how long it took. So, the certain place we were watching that was... Jabberwock Park.
I see.
It was the timer.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're
Oh,
totally
damn it.
wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? Then what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Huh?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
Well, I mean, this is kind of a first for me. But yeah.
Superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder?
Oh my god.
Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
Extra warm for my Minecraft
She's
server.
seriously messed up.
Can you rejoin Discord, Kiwi? What even was that? I think she was gonna do the dedicated wham
Well,
thing,
in
but
a way,
Did
the
the
countdown
one?
implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working
Wrinkly
so
dog
hard
faces?
on my own, you know?
Hey, enough of this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
No,
Like I
she's
said,
not.
It's it's just a game after all.
Just a game?
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie.
Hajime's like, I do not compute. What?
I mean, it's a contradiction as to what they presented before. They were presenting that, oh yeah, what happens here happens to us in the real world. If we believe that we died, then we do actually die. But now she's saying that, oh yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Which doesn't make sense.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine, I won't worry about it.
Hey,
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
I mean, yeah, Fuyuhiko, but you need to stop and think of if that is actually the case or not, which is more than likely no.
If we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Sonya being the level-headed one.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
What's this logic,
Flawless
Akane?
logic.
If
Flawless.
she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
I highly doubt that's possible for any of us, especially with the way Hajime
if
is.
we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget.
What kind of comparison is that?
All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for like forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
There is, if she's lying to us.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful! That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it.
What does she mean by devices?
Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
Oh, this is too easy for you, Yuko.
We just
This doesn't
have to
seem right, man.
Graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
You're like, no, there's gotta be more conflict than this.
I can go back? But the stream hasn't even been 2 hours yet. This is impossible. I can finally go back? He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. It's way beyond what we expected.
Your Vtubers don't graduate.
And it's safe to say that this is the good ending, right? There's no timer on this one. This is definitely a split. I will not press anything, actually. We still have a ton of evidence that we haven't put forward yet.
I just noticed that I muted my headphone mic. Didn't wham.
Hey, what are you doing? It's decided by a majority vote, so just don't think about it and press graduate, man. Do you want to go back home? I don't care if you want to stay here, but don't drag us into it. I can go back. This I can finally go back. I'm repeating the same dialogue I just went through. Safe to say. Okay. Graduate is definitely the bad ending here. I'm gonna have to press repeat. Unless if I'm psyching myself out and this is actually just the end of the trial and we're all happy go lala. But yeah, I'm sorry guys. Oh, hey, that's Akane. It's you, Cerby.
Hey, that's the repeat button.
I agree with Wins. The only answer here is to press like and subscribe. Don't you get it? Are you? You better not start saying how we're better off staying here. Oh god, the game doesn't give me a choice. The illusion of choice. Bruh.
I got it.
Oh, of course you come here.
Junko's trap.
Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real?
For real?
I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
I wish there was Silver. This guy, he's the real Makoto Naegi? This is the guy I spoke to?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
I have a feeling that you let him in simply because it makes it interesting.
So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
Where did she get this much energy? The amount of energy required to play this character,
Did you
man.
also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter.
She 100% did.
Makoto's like, wait.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna protagonist all over these guys. Excuse me?
Were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
She's actually a guy.
It doesn't matter.
He actually has a weenie.
You know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
For a ride in the Oscar Mayer
The fact that you
Wienermobile.
guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap. Huh? She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Oh, little old me.
Oh, look at her. She couldn't lie to us.
Trust.
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
It's actually quite simple.
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Yeah, pretty simple.
It's very creative naming sense.
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create,
Yep.
and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted. What?
Oh my god. She's trying to bring herself back to life through an AI program?
The fact that she's going to make Nagito's dream come true by doing that as well. Oh, chef's kiss.
Wait, didn't I just say earlier about like transferring people's consciousness? Junko's about to do that literally! Oh my god!
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
I mean, they are, but not just themselves.
What the fuck?
Correct, Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko's WTFs are just so impeccable.
The voice actor had a lot of fun with WTF.
Right?
His voice actor, I think, is my favorite in the series. It's so good.
It's actually impossible to revive that.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter
yeah,
ego,
she wasn't
it doesn't mean
lying.
they'll be a
They
completely
will come
different
back to
person.
life, yeah.
The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
I actually believe you.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
Fuyuhiko immediately presses graduate.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Junkofy all mankind. What is this naming sense? I mean, Junko gets the job done, so she doesn't really need the fancy names, I suppose. Our dead friends did show up for a little bit during this last chapter, right? I'm not too sure what that was all about. The Matrix was kind of breaking, maybe those are like remnants of the program. It would be really cool if they just randomly showed up here, though. I don't know how, but... Junkofy all mankind?
My alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world.
This is a nightmare. If all of them have the same level as Junko, you'd never be able to leave your house. There's just so many extroverted people out there. It's impossible to interact with anyone.
My despair utopia.
So draining.
Right?
Will be complete.
Junko Land? You can create Junko Land without having to do this.
That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and
That was pretty good.
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did,
At least your chances of dating Junko are higher.
Wouldn't that have been more
No.
convenient for you?
Every girl out there in the world is Junko. Finally,
And
I
every
can have
guy.
a chance with Junko.
They're called Junko.
Every guy is out there is Junko as well. Finally, I have a chance with Junko.
The hot Junko on Junko action.
Yeah, Junko and Junko
All the
action.
Junkos.
is that what you want me to
And
do?
the baby
Is it
Junkos
still
that
too
come
late
out
to
of
do
that. Oh, I'm pregnant with Junko. Oh, that's nice to hear, Junko. Who is the father, Junko? Oh, it's Junko.
Okay, Kiwi, I think we've taken this bit a bit too far. Let's calm down.
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
The reason she wasn't able to do that, was it because there was something she didn't do? So then the reason is, she was sealed away, she didn't have a real body, there wasn't enough time. I think it was the rules, right?
I see. I
got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Yeah,
Junko
we.
usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
But because of that, she had to follow those rules as
According
well.
to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them.
Yeah.
That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
Rule 4. Well,
So,
anyways.
The rules were protecting us?
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were
I mean,
able
that's a
to
pretty good
increase
plan.
the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Do you really think she cares?
Chump change.
Here's this, Junko.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko
It's
Enoshima
Junko.
is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all.
There's a fake
She fills
ultimate
every
despair.
person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well.
Do you have a thing for Makoto?
For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
Also, how did Junko end up like this? I think I asked this in the first game as well, but it's not like we can, like, you know, learn more about her from the free time events. What
She's
happened to
very-
Junko?
She's very mentally ill.
Well, that much is certain. I do have eyes, Kiwi. Yes, I can understand that. But how did she become this way?
That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only
Pursue
exist
despair with
to
purity.
fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember
Uh-oh.
fondly?
She gonna talk about the tragedy?
Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
She's talking about the reserve corps students?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers, Kazuichi. Yeah.
I see.
Nagito.
The reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
That sounds so genuine. And also, why were we the one to survive? Were we the only guy with such a chat that we didn't simp for Junko? Is that it?
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve corps
Surprised you
all
remember
killed
that.
themselves. Junko
It's a
probably
very
made them do
specific
it.
number.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
Ask me again in a minute and I won't know that number.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. Oh, that was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore.
Well, that's also rude of you, Junko. I mean, backhanded comments is basically your thing, so...
You're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Rarely anyone does.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
Is that true? Is this the case where like those isekais where they're like, oh yeah, when like the demon lord is born, then so too shall the hero be brought into our world? Something like that. Is Junko that? Is she the demon lord?
No, she's the hero bringing despair to the world.
That's the reason we can't let you escape.
So, wait, does that mean Junko was born into this world because Makoto exists? So if you get rid of Makoto, then we get rid of Junko too? Oh, big brain play. Easy.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program
This sounds very...
right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
Well, what the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel thing.
Looks like
for
we
you
were screwed
guys.
from the start.
But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
I mean, is it really that bad? It's a tropical island, and we can just chill.
Wrong.
You could just be like, hey, Future Foundation, can we have an amusement park over here? That'd be cool. You know, we haven't had like a new restaurant in a while. Do you think you could like pull it over?
Yeah, I mean, they could do that, right? They could. We could just chill. We're kind of bad people in the outside world, so I don't know if us leaving here is gonna really help out, but...
Why
it's
not?
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well,
Oh my.
if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
She's the type of person who says, LOL. I can't deal with people like this.
This is nothing to LOL about.
Yes! Say it straight, Sonia!
Which is worse, Zero? Someone who says LOL or someone who says
LOL or someone who says LOL?
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty much the same thing. LOL just takes longer to say.
That's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
It was all a mistake? Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we could go home alive all along? Was streaming this game a mistake? Oh my god. What about the killings? The class trials? Is this just a meaningless killing game? Where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
Just join my religion!
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it. Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? A way to get out that Junko doesn't know about. It might be that. 11037. The shutdown sequence.
I see. Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution.
Because it's
There
not.
was always a possibility that
Yeah,
the science
clearly.
code might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Huh?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
The reason the shutdown sequence can't be activated is there's not enough people.
I see.
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
We're gonna have to call back our dead friends in order to do this one more time.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya.
Would that even be possible? No, we have the 4 Dark Devas! They can do it for us! Easy.
Won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
Oh, you're right, Wince. We also have Minimaru too, that's one more.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
I mean,
If it wasn't, I would have just left you guys to die. Don't worry about it.
Well, Makoto just being here and being the ultimate lucky Suna or whatever, things should eventually work out somehow. For some reason.
Hope.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Them?
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Hello there.
Byakuya! Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Not overweight Byakuya this time.
For real, Byakuya. That reaction was beautiful.
Kyoko, oh hello. Byakuya!
Kyoko? Byakuya? That doesn't look like a Byakuya I know.
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I see you're still exactly the same, Byakuya.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
You think?
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women?
Exactly!
More experience, you'll understand.
Okay, you know, Byakuya's a great guy, but he definitely needs a few more years to grow up.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Well, unfortunately, Byakuya doesn't know this. With the amount of massive knowledge that he has, the big brain in there, he doesn't know about these things, Junko. Don't mind it.
Byakuya, you're alive, but you're so skinny now.
Shut up, too. No, it's probably not just that.
The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agree with our ideals, right? We rescued you from the tragedy to help you recover your memories. Tragedy? If the Killing School Life is referring to that...
You guys are the survivors of the Killing School Life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move! Did you really want to see me that badly?
Yes. Yes, we did. Truly. Wait, where is... There was... I'm already forgetting names now. There was Asahina.
Oh, Asahina.
And...
Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Yasuhiro, yeah. And Toka. Yeah. Where are they?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
They're gonna come in too?
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
I mean, I send more than you have to. Especially since I don't think the 3 of them are the smartest of those.
Why are you crying?
Yeah, that's true.
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
You said it again! Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
And this messed up world.
Can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us? No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
Do I trust Byakuya like that, though?
It's not just that. We want a more detailed
I mean, I love the guy, but he also makes trials super long.
If you shut down the real world program,
You still haven't forgiven him for that, I see.
I will always remember him, specifically for that case, if I don't remember his name in the future. But yeah.
We'll obviously delete alter ego Junko.
You forget
along with your
Byakuya's
avatars
name.
here. So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
So we're just gonna become evil again? Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
Well, you kinda need to let us know the full truth. If you're hiding something from us, then we're just gonna not trust each other.
To know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Well, there you go.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program,
If we're gonna revert back to our original selves before we enter the program.
Not the
Before
mama,
entered the
Polly.
program.
No!
I see.
does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair. No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
Well, if Junko didn't come in here and mess things up, then we would have maybe had a chance.
It might be a painful decision.
How did Junko
but I
get in here in
know
the
you
first
guys will be
place,
able to
actually?
overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
I mean, they do, but these guys aren't a part of it. For now. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
When you say support, that's what it means. When they say support, it doesn't mean that. I hope.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
Do you have experience?
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality.
Unfortunately, this is true.
Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless. Vanish. Does that include her too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? I know that he's speaking about Chiaki. I do feel like it'd be kind of funny if he was thinking of Usami, though. She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
Like a pun, even.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past.
We will know soon, once we do get out of here.
Why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
Because we're bad people.
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
That's very specific. Can you list them all out?
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Are we in a game?
My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing. When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your
Yeah.
dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me,
I like
will be erased,
the drawing
thereby
of
preserving
despair.
hope in the real world.
It's so cute.
Oh, wait, isn't that just Monokuma's eye? Rip, dude.
Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
This is what Akane is focusing on. All of her hate towards Junko is because she keeps calling her a chump.
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Specific group of people.
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass.
Same outcome.
Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Same outcome as a killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured. Method. I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. Okay. I'll just go with the flow then. Huh.
Tough questions.
So many tough questions already. Oh, wait. Oh, God. All right, questions? What the? Don't mind me. I'm just having a little bit of fun. All right. Who did Junko Enoshima want to lure? The Future Foundation? Okay, we survived. Oh God. Ah! Jump. Jump. Right, yeah. Okay, next one. What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation? Junko herself? Okay, don't mind me. It was the killings, obviously.
First try.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting dizzy. Right. Left. Left. Right. Okay, we got this. Hajime definitely has to be a pro skater. That's his talent. Or at least one of his talents. Apparently he has multiple. What did Junko use to force them to watch the killings? Oh. The surveillance caramel? Or the surveillance gamera?
I like the surveillance camera personally. Just picture a funny little kaiju.
Right? Okay. So she was broadcasting it for them. Okay.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous killing school life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
That's really
All the
tough.
locations?
Throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Oh no, Sonia.
You sure did.
Oh no! Byakuya, this is what you don't talk about it. You keep your mouth shut. Oh God. By the way, what did she do?
This is my favorite part.
I'll never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
If Byakuya ever gets back to you, Silver, DM that to me too.
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone.
She's a freak 100%. Her type does seem that way,
If
yeah.
you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
Quick question. Where does she get the props? Or like when she changes her personality? Does she just always have it on her? She's just holding it? Or like...
They're in like her bag. She just got quickly pulls them up.
Oh, I see.
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I use to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know.
Well, I mean, I know she's an AI and it's virtual, but real her was also doing this.
This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds
as though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
Okay. I see. I bet you Hajime was the one who brought in Junko. It has to be that way, right? We're the main character. We obviously did it. Oh god. We screwed ourselves over so bad.
The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not
This time
feel despair.
around, I might be able to fill these guys
Even
with
if this was all a
despair.
trap, we will never regret coming here.
Not even close, Kiwi. You should be ashamed of yourself.
This is the only thing we could do to stop you.
What did I do?
But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Did they have to put themselves into the capsules as well?
You know, the graduation exam rule?
Oh my god. Okay, Kiwi, go ahead. Have fun.
Those are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is... teacher's final decision.
I see. As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
Kiwi.
To participate in the graduation program, you need my permission as your act teacher, you know?
What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
after the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
I can't believe Akane is part of the bad guys. It's impossible.
Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back.
Well, maybe, Pun, but I do feel like she has to like follow her own rules.
But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
We'll see how this plays out.
Huh?
I do think we will escape this.
They still have an avatar. She can only take the ones that have no avatar. So even if she forces them to repeat, they still have a conscious that would replace it.
So yeah, if we were unable to leave here, then we're just kind of like stuck here forever with her.
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit.
Bruh.
There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to convince everybody to do it, I suppose.
Junko,
Unless if Makoto's gonna do the job for us.
Say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before.
This is the Makoto I remember.
Is he gonna suck up hope and shoot it at us?
Only Makoto would put the code of the girl that tried to kill him as password for the end game. Only Makoto would do that.
I was totally waiting for a protagonistic line like that. When I crush you with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Mastermind? There's someone else?
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
Mastermind?
It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the Mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
It's either you or it's Silver, but I don't know who's the real Mastermind anymore.
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Do we actually get to see the dude?
Kamakura?
That name. I've heard it before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope. But that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was... a dark demon of destruction!
I see.
Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
In before, that isn't the guy, that was just a name placed there. And that's our actual name. I think, yeah, maybe that could be like Hajime's actual name. And Hajime, since he's the one who brought in Junko in the first place, he's also the Mastermind. The main character is the Mastermind.
However, based on the information I know,
Maybe?
the man known as Izuru
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the ultimate hope, right?
Many talents fits it. If the person Nagito was talking to was Hajime.
Does the founder have the same name as that ultimate hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
The
If
tragedy?
you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
Hopelessly skilled
The
explanations?
reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
13? Are they talking? Yeah, the thing that happened before, when in the first game there was that bloody room. So that was from the previous killing game, which is probably what Junko is referring to here.
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
Was Junko a part of that?
We thought Junko Enoshima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things.
If you were a part of that and Izuru did it, I can see a world where you just kind of talked him into doing it.
Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yeah, well, there you go.
What? I am... What?
So yeah, that's Hajime's actual name, and the guy who we see in the image is just a fake. As a red herring. Yeah. See, we're the ultimate hope? Then why are we here? Why are we the ultimate despair now? What happened to us? Did meeting Junko really screw us up that bad? Oh god.
I can say nothing.
Like I said,
I love him.
Izuru Kamakura.
Huh? Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura,
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way! There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura!
Well, if that's not the case, Makoto, then I would be wrong, so you're wrong.
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? Uh-oh, what's happening here? Reserve Department, Tragedy at Hope's Peak. The Tragedy. Subjects.
Excuse me.
Why are you guys yawning? I'm supposed to be the one yawning. God damn it! Why is it always you guys?
I sneezed.
What? That sounded like a yawn.
I sneezed.
How can someone
That's
from
why I
the
said
reserve
excuse
course
me.
have such an amazing talent like
Sounds
that?
like a sneeze.
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
How do I know that?
Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope? That might be Izuru.
Created hope? I'm the ultimate hope? The current me and Izuru Kamakura are... What did Hope's Peak Academy do to me?
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along!
hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like
List of
that?
subjects?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
Nope.
Damn it!
Good news, Hajime!
What do I say here?
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student,
The Hope cultivation
you
plan.
had a talent all along.
Maybe?
Ultimate hope.
Yeah.
Have such an amazing talent like that.
It has to
In order
be.
to hide Izuru's identity.
Yeah, I agree with
hidden in the reserve
Makoto.
course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I've always had that name ever since.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
There we go.
Must be it.
Hajime's like, I agree, but I'm confused. What's going on?
Are you talking about the Hope cultivation plan?
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create?
How is that
For the
even
longest
possible?
time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
So it is the name of the Academy's founder. It's just that we share the name because we're the test subject of that project.
Kamakura project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to
Why
create
not?
talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
That's yeah. I think I said this too, and was it last stream or 2 streams ago? That they probably had like a bunch of information about all these different talents, and maybe they were able to create some sort of pattern and notice something within them that they could potentially alter on someone else to make them have that same talent, which is why Hajime has multiple talents. I don't think that's something that can happen in real life, but
You can't have multiple talents in real life?
What?
I'm talking about artificially giving someone a talent by altering them either like genetically or surgically.
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
You're right, Chris. That's why he runs at the speed of light. They altered him to be the ultimate runner.
What? See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Well, I mean, is that even talent, Pun? Because I would consider that just hard work. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you would define talent. I feel like talent is something that just is inherent to you. That maybe there's something that you're just better at than other people before you even, like, you know, get into practicing and stuff like that. Or you just pick up a certain skill faster than others.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was
Surprises?
transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain,
Yeah, there.
Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Just stick the rod
known as
through the eye
Izuru
socket into the
Kamakura.
brain. It's so gross.
Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru
Oh, wow.
was simply break his spirit.
Yeah, that's all I did.
That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that
It's
much.
wild how much you can actually mess with the brain in the like. There's people who have survived like brain injuries, like gunshots and stuff like that, only to have their personalities completely different than what it started.
Oh, well,
Pretty
yeah.
wild.
Doing such
I mean, there is a
that nobody else
theory
is
that
capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand.
all of the serial killers actually received a head injury in their childhood, and that's why they turned out to be as unempathetic as they are. So blaming their own psychopathy is dumb.
It's like psychopathy. But I think I remember a video that I watched. It was about some like murders that happened in Russia or something, and their explanation was, oh yeah, when he was a kid, one of the swings went backwards and hit him in the head, and from then on he just wasn't right in the head. There was something off about him.
I'm not an expert on the topic, but generally speaking, to have such a dramatic personality change, it's more than just a concussion. It's like puncturing and severe brain damage type stuff.
Well, yeah, but I also feel like it's just the environment as well, and a lot of things contribute to it. So you can't really draw just one thing that correlates.
I can't.
To, oh,
I
yeah,
can't
this is
comment
the
on
reason
serial
why.
killers, but people like there are actual like documented cases of things completely changing a person. Like AB, like the next day they were basically a completely different person.
I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Akane always looking at the silver
Like I
lining.
said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised. All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory?
Is that even in existence?
Sounds like he is a completely different person.
I guess that explains why he was just so cold and bored all the time.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
he'll disappear.
Did you just go to 3 personalities in that one camera shot?
Remains Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear? I'm going to disappear? Hero. Disappear. Oh. Erased. Oh, what? That's Hajime?
No, that's Izuru Kamakura.
The eye color isn't even right. Did they change our eye color too? Bruh. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well.
You really think that?
Hey, can I see you again?
How about no? There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play along, do you?
You know, I like this Izuru Kamakura.
Hajime? Was that me? No.
Damn, I really need to get a haircut, man.
Not me.
That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this. Huh?
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
Yeah, okay.
It's not me.
I'm not completely lost here. I'm just kind of lost on a few
Just
points,
so
but...
you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it, no matter how hard you try.
He felt something for Nagito right there. Oh god, I don't want to even think of that, demon.
Beautiful.
I have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do? I already know how I can be saved. Submit to Junko. Easy.
Become the blackened.
I see.
I just need to choose graduate then.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Is it?
Hold on. You can't do that.
Because then that leaves everybody else here.
If you do that, everyone who
At
died
least
will be
three of these
taken
guys.
over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here.
I was about to say it leaves all the non-important people here, but Akane is also gonna be going with us. I guess it works out. It's fine.
I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
It was just a joke, but I would never do
We
that.
have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old.
Is somebody playing with dice?
No.
Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
I don't like that you guys keep calling me Kiwi. How dare you?
Not just dreadful.
I will admit my guilt if you know it's me.
Fucking hopeless, don't you think?
I am not the one doing any noise right now. I'm being super quiet.
You know, Cerby, you should have just kept quiet and let Kiwi take the fall for you.
No.
Can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it.
Oh my god. How many games are gonna take it away from me?
Delete all save
The girl you love, the guy you hate, grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
We were totally manipulated by her. She has us around her finger, man.
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
You're gonna Junkify it.
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets.
Hajime really doesn't look good. Can somebody give him a hug?
Chaos and worldwide rioting.
I give him a hug.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but...
It's just a small tidbit
Don't
there.
you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys,
I don't know about that one.
You can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
Hajime?
What shall we do?
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
You know, if only we were Makoto, we'd have an endless supply of hope here that we could give everyone. Hajime is, apparently not that guy.
If everyone can overcome despair,
I only have one bullet?
you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear...
Oh, my health is going up and down. What is going on?
The reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but... I want to see Peko one more time. If we turn back
That's
into
understandable.
ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Graduate or shut down? The world or me? Hope or despair? They're telling us to choose? I'm losing health! Stop it! Choose between that? Why? Why do we have to choose? Oh, Jesus.
They broke the UI.
I can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I Why do I have to be a part of this?
My sweet little bean.
I mean,
No.
I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
I mean, I don't blame him, Chris. He's also the voice acting is getting really good for Hajime. Yeah.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden, don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own. Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
That's... And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all.
Damn, I'll get a heart
Jeez.
attack
Once
today.
again,
There's
this
too
went
many
exactly
epic
as I
moments that are making my heart beat crazy.
I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game, a world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
I don't want to be your friend, Junko.
Let's
I'm sorry.
immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever, and ever 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 and ever
And ever? Okay. Sorry, couldn't mute.
What is this? Oh.
Coconuts.
Oh!
He just saw Gundam's head peek through.
Again reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a
What does
wise
this even
call.
mean?
No.
You didn't have to forget us.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yes, there's no way I
Nothing?
would forget.
This bullet does
And
nothing?
with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party! I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just need the BGM Tibuki.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regimen.
Condom.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let
Be
me
gone!
Could I begin with a brief introduction of myself? After all this time?
What was this again? Oh, yo, what's up, detective? Came right back at the perfect time. Oh well, there's no need to think about it. It's all fun, yay! I wanted this ending.
All right, again reset.
Okay.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
What am I doing?
All right, again reset.
What am I doing?
And with this, the world will continue
How do I
to loop.
leave here? Do I need to restart the entire game?
Utopia sounds like fun.
What? What?
All right, again reset.
And with this, the world will continue to
Oh
loop.
my god, how do I escape this eternal hell?
I guess it's fine to stay like...
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't
Yes, there's
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right! I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM table. Hey, can I take a picture to...
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
Wait, was there something else I could shoot here?
Regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself? After all this time?
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Part of the game? Nani?
All right, again.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master.
Yay!
Yes, there's a...
I get. Wait, do I suck up part of the game and then hit it with a Eternal Game Utopia, maybe?
I've prepared you.
Is there no way I can escape this? There has to be, right?
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
That wasn't in the first one.
Oh, really? I don't remember anymore. So many things going on.
Right, again.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia.
This world. Who are you?
Chiaki?
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
There's this scene, and honestly, Hajime... Whenever Hajime thinks of someone, he thinks of Chiaki. Did they know each other before? Like, why is it specifically Chiaki? I mean, she was the friendliest with us, I suppose. Maybe there was more reason to that.
No, I won't.
His talent is recognizing the best girl. The true talent.
Alright, have a good day, detective. See you later, man.
Bye-bye, detective.
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear.
Excuse me.
As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right?
Well, not probably. He's very much scared. He's about to lose his sense of self.
Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Just do it!
Do it.
Things will turn out okay.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Of course. Games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime. This isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
How? And who? What the?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear.
Oh my god.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
What do I even do?
We can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
This is me? Is this really me? So uncool. This dude really needs to get a haircut, man. It's totally uncool.
No, the long hair looks good.
Talent at all.
What do I shoot with this?
By the academy I admired so much.
Shoot.
I don't want to disappear.
Try it.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
Oh.
Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice
I'm manifesting my destiny.
It's not like I'll be appreciated. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine.
Don't take that one.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
I should create the future? Maybe. Or maybe I just shoot all the things that are negative.
I have no talent at all. Even so, I was even betrayed by the academy. Even so,
There we go.
They just make you get the ones you missed.
Yeah.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
If
My mouse will break again. No.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once
Oh
again.
my god. This is actually ridiculous. My mouse will actually break.
If we turn back into ultimate despair,
oh, I'm back.
Killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
God, everybody's so.
Hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope.
Oh, store power.
If the memories we made here disappear.
I think you just hold it.
I just hold it. Okay.
If we don't rid the world of despair,
Oh my god, it's becoming longer.
tragedy will start once again.
Make it grow.
God. The shape. Oh, future.
You can't lose hope.
Future.
Made here just I will not even.
Oh, I just shoot everything. Even Makoto's words.
Tragedy will start with.
I want to see Becca one more. If we turn back into, we might be killed by the.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never be.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, we've got Super Saiyan.
A lot of despair too.
This reminds me, who was that guy that Oblivion was voicing in Danganronpa 1? When his hair changed color.
Kiyotaka.
Kiyotaka. Yeah, when he lost his bro. It's happening again. We're literally glowing. Oh, and our eye color though.
I won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me.
Yeah.
It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
Is this what Izuru was like before he became Ultimate Despair?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata.
Oh my god, no. Okay, well I have one sword, and this is...
You yearn for hope because you just
Oh, I have unlimited cuts, let's go! I am too powerful for you! You can't kill me! No, I can't turn off the game, I'm streaming it!
You don't have to look for the
Oh, what the? Ah!
I'll never let anyone choose again.
That's a little intense, I don't know. That sounds like a dictatorship.
Okay, focus up, Zero.
I don't want anything.
I have unlimited bullets! I am literally God! If God could play a rhythm game. Oh my God is so bad at rhythm games, oh my God. I'm literally missing every single one.
I don't want anything. You have no argument.
Don't look at God. God is he didn't create rhythm games.
I don't want to lose anything. Any choice.
Yeah, that's the devil's magic there.
You have no argument.
This is the devil's magic there, huh?
You have no argument. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong. There we go. Oh, it's Yaki! The way they broke up that word was super confusing, not gonna lie.
What is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
We're streaming it.
Don't you get it?
If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
Imagine if the shutdown sequence starts and the game just literally closes.
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things
Imagine
to
game crashing right now.
Desktop wallpaper.
The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own.
Nande Stepan?
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
Playing.
This is too anime. Stop it,
It
Danganronpa.
would be strange if it never happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these 2 buttons at the same time, correct?
Yes.
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it.
Saw what? Hope?
When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness.
It sounds like she saw his dick pic.
What?
Why do you have to ruin this moment, Kiwi? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. My mind is dirty.
It was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
Well, I mean, you were the one who put us here in this decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me.
Becco?
I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff.
We know this, Akane.
If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man.
Oh, God damn it. I can't believe Kazuichi survived all the way to the end. Well, technically, no. We're not. All of us aren't surviving here, but.
But if you're saying you're gonna do it,
Our
no
bodies will.
Now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
I only know 2 things.
Right? Junko, this is called living life. You should try it.
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
Yeah, you should be thanking me for getting us through this trial. God, Makoto. I got you through the first game as well, huh? No words of thank you. Jeez. Oh man, we're gonna lose all our mana coins. Bruh.
Yeah.
Let's get
That's the real tragedy.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Honestly, Kazuichi, I didn't think this game would end this week.
It's not the end, right?
I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna hit the halfway point and then we're gonna stream the rest next week. But no. Well, looks like this is the end. Can somebody take down my pinned message?
This is the end.
No, shut up, Cerby. Don't ruin this moment. Also, Akane looks fabulous. Mwah.
This is just the beginning, right?
Why is Sonia next to Kazooie? This is totally unrealistic. It would never be.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Accidentally hits graduate.
No.
No, not the booba shatter. Oh my god! Tsusami! Is this the final boss? Is that why the minigame was locked? I bet you it is.
She actually looks good for this sort of a game. CG.
She's not bad, no.
Oh damn! How much would that actually hurt realistically though? Oh no, she's gonna. You're done for. Oh whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh goodbye. Oh, this is kind of sad. Huh.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again.
I mean, isn't this what you want?
How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back.
Once again, oh, what despair did you suffer? What happened to you?
Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
Is just so hopeless.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
Don't worry, Byakuya. Just let it happen, man.
It's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards
so
such an uncertain
here.
future on purpose?
I don't know. Is it perspective? No, it can't be perspective. Her proportions are the same as everyone else. Is she just... Byakuya's definitely standing on a platform.
So is Makoto. We know Makoto's so short.
Maybe
Yeah.
she's just like a few steps further away, and Hajime just trying to look up Kyoko, or kind of scooting down.
I didn't catch any of that, Kiwi.
The only thing
That's
we can do
fine.
now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Oh.
There we go. That's more accurate.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Yeah.
I just heard a zipper.
Sorry, zip my hoodie. It's my hoodie.
Cerby's getting ready.
Hoodie, I zipped up my hoodie.
Sure, Cerby, sure.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Nekomaru!
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
How different are they gonna be once we actually wake up?
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd
are
forget
we even
you guys that easily.
I don't think we're even gonna remember any of this.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
Oh, thanks,
It'd be
Akane.
really funny if Akane is just like this. Like, even outside, she's just this.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
He goes, I appreciate the sentiment, but also don't kill me.
So this is the end.
This is
But
the end. This is
but it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but
Thank you.
Please.
Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
Down my spine.
Kiwi, shut up.
Kiwi!
What am I doing?
I'm trying to have a moment here! God!
I'm sorry. I didn't know you can hear me.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah,
I'm literally
sings into her
whispering.
microphone. Yeah,
I'm
sure.
literally whispering. Like normal, you can hear me speak normally, but you can hear me whispering a song. Like, what is this logic?
There's a thing called muting, Kiwi. Anyways.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Damn. We got the bad ending. Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. End. Oh, wait, what? Giant cell? Oh my god. Do we even want this?
No.
And so, the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small, it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here, unless if they buy and play Danganronpa 2. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave anytime.
Kyoko in that dress? Whoa.
Then I guess we should get going.
Hey Makoto, is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case.
Could they maybe retain something?
I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
So we're just gonna stay
Whether
here?
they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many
Nice,
soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
What do you do to them, Xero?
Well, the possibility isn't a problem.
Just replaying Danganronpa 2 again.
Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves.
Also, while my man Byakuya looks super smug here, Kyoko is looking damn fine, I must admit. And Makoto is just his happy self, once again.
He's just Makoto still.
Yeah.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a
Oh, I
miracle.
thought he was calling Makoto small.
Strangely enough,
Makoto is
I
small.
have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
That's kind of why you guys are following Makoto in the first place.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time.
Gotta add that in.
However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
So he's just gonna wing it.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Oh. Well, it's fine, Kyoko. We're used to it.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
True.
Fine.
Oh?
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Yes, there's someone waiting for you
Yeah,
to
it's just
return.
assume that I know.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Toko?
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
Cool.
Oh god, Batman! Batman has to make a final appearance.
Our ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot
Do we
more
get to see
difficult
them?
now.
Please?
There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
Oh!
The fact that he cut his hair.
My future lies here.
Yeah, the fact that he cut his hair is a good sign. Epilogue, the day before the future. So I'm guessing he might not know everything, but he still retains something from that time. I don't know exactly what, but...
Ain't this nice?
And there we go. Danganronpa 2. Finished.
I do wonder what happens in the Spare Girls.
Oh wait, is this copyright? Oh, there we go. I am not taking my chances with that. I'm sorry, guys.
Wait, Silver was Kanohana and no, she wasn't. Oh my gosh, she was. Kanohana was in Danganronpa too.
I think Silver was talking about that the entire time, but yeah. That was fantastic, honestly. Such a great follow-up to the first game.
Yes.
There's just so many improvements, except for the Hangman's Gambit. That was,
yes.
that was
Agreed.
Did I? Oh yeah, I just remember they also got rid of whatever that system was, where you had to talk to someone multiple times and just like, oh, react. Oh, thank goodness they got rid of that.
Yeah,
that was also really
forever.
annoying. Thank goodness. But yeah, it's just there's so many great characters, and honestly, the fact that Hajime turned out to be like the mastermind is also kind of something that I've always been wanting. I think I mentioned this like a few times, but like I was always thinking of like how cool it'd be for like a game to just reveal that, oh yeah, you the main character with the culprit that you were searching for this entire time. And well, I guess we just played a game like that.
I love Hajime's entire character. Like, you have the story of the guy who just really admires this school and wants talent and hope, and just kind of how fucked over it gets him. It's like you see him throughout this whole game, and just his conflicted emotions are always kind of present. I don't know. As far as like when you compare him to Makoto, there's so much more depth to him. I love Hajime.
Yeah. In comparisons to the first game's protagonist, which it was really cool to see him reappear here and just play such a active role in helping us. Kind of like being our senpai in a way. Even though I'm pretty sure that Hajime here is probably like much more powerful than Makoto could ever dream of being.
My hope level is so much higher. Don't understand.
Right. His hope level is so high that it literally radiates from his body. While Makoto can like avoid falling into despair and shoot everyone with hope, he just goes through an entire hero's journey in like a few minutes and then becomes God. That was a really fun sequence, actually. I had no idea what to do there for a bit, but we finally got out of that. It was good. I just wish I could have seen like how everybody else was doing, how they actually are like. I guessing we'll see them in some other game, maybe. From what my understanding was that V3 was a completely different thing, right? I shouldn't think of it as like being interconnected.
Correct.
So sad, bro.
I mean, you still have
the only thing chronologically after this is Danganronpa 3 Side Future.
What did you say?
Still have Despair Girls and the Anime Zero, so
yeah,
it's not too late yet.
Oh, okay.
I said chronologically the only thing after this is Danganronpa 3 Side Future.
Danganronpa 3 Side Future. I know that Danganronpa 3 has a bunch of like different arcs. What's that about?
So Danganronpa 3 is Side Future and Side Despair. The way it's designed is kind of stupid. You have to watch an episode of Side Despair, then an episode of Side Future, then the next episode of Side Despair, then the next episode of Side Future, and you just keep going back and forth between them.
What? Okay.
It is fun, but when it was airing, it was confusing.
I mean, we're not watching it on television anyway, so it'll work out. It'll be fine. I wonder, where do we go from here, though? I guess there is still a lot that we can cover, though. Especially with how they're still trying to recover, help the world recover from the events. I hope Junko's gone now. I don't think they'll reuse her again, right? Yeah, Monokuma's JPBA told us that he loved us. That was nice. Right, let me turn back on the audio. You've obtained a present Easter egg. Usami strap. Danganronpa if. Excuse me?
If it's like a alternate reality story from one.
Oh, okay. This is an alternate storyline where Monokuma lost against Usami? Is this something we would do? You can read the light novel Danganronpa If, written by that amazing writer here? What? What?
It's pretty funny. But yeah.
I mean, do people want to see that?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. So much content, yeah. I thought we were done with the game. Monomi final chapter? Oh my god. I wanted to do that.
Yes, yes.
You have to.
Oh man. I think I have all the oh my god, it's a secret. Yes, it totally has. No, it's versus Monokuma. The end where there is no end. How difficult is this one gonna be? Oh god. Not gonna lie, us being like the rainbow trail, plus the all the code running underneath, it's really really difficult to see them.
It's a lot to look at.
Yeah. Alright, thanks for joining us. Oh my god! No! Stop it! No! There we go. Gotta get rid of you fast. Oh, yikes, bro. Love it, come here. There we go. Oh, come.
Nice.
Jesus, man. I can't do it because he's stuck up in the corner.
I believe in you.
We all believe in you, Zero. You can do it. Don't let that NPC attack you.
Your old nemesis round one.
Oh, she's right on the edge. There you go. I remember how hard this fight
You're
was.
stronger now.
Much stronger.
Is every wave just gonna be a boss now? I'm guessing every 2 waves here. Oh, come on. Are you... There you go. Get rid of you. Oh, the jumping in this game is kind of hard to control. There you are, snaky boy. I had no problems with you at all. Oh, you're... Oh, spit venom. I didn't even know you had that mechanic. You never used it. Oh, you're already dead. Anyways. I'm just glad they don't have the chopper ones.
Dead.
Because those take forever to kill.
I mean, you got a lot to go. Don't jinx yourself.
Oh god. I mean, there's 5 bosses, right? Barbed wire bat. Is that a better weapon?
You can check.
Oh, this one. Yeah, this move was annoying. Are you doing it again? I can't even attack you when you're doing this. And thank you, Vince. It was a fantastic game. I'm so glad that we played it.
I don't know why that sounds so sarcastic, but I know you actually mean it genuinely.
Why do you just put words in my mouth? I don't get
I'm
you,
not
Kiwi.
putting any words in your mouth. I'm saying just like how it sounds like to me, even though I know it's not the truth. That's all.
Oh, can you not do that move? There we go. Yeah, whatever, Usami. Right, one more guy. I hope I don't run out of time.
He did use it last time, Demon. Her ultimate ability. I don't know why he's not using it right now, but yeah.
I did. I mean, does it really do more damage? Because I found that using it just makes me kind of more vulnerable when the ultimate just goes away. It just kind of locks me in place. Come here, man. I need to do both of you. Okay, nice. We're doing a lot more damage. These guys took forever last time, man.
You did get the super OP item, if you recall.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's gonna be for Monokuma here. That's probably gonna be a fight worth using it on. Ah, you. I don't remember much about you, to be honest. Is it just prancing around? Whoa, what was that? Oh. Oh, it's stomping on the ground. That's what it's doing. Well, it's dead now. I don't have to worry about it anymore. The horse. After the horse was what? The gorilla?
I think it's meant to be a person.
A person? Are you sure about that?
In the statue before they turned into robots, it was a dude.
It's just some dude. Well, that dude is dead. Right, Monokuma should be wave 12, I'm guessing here. Almost there, with full health too. Nice.
He's gotten so good at this game. Oh, you should stop, and one of them is getting tired.
Thank you for letting me know.
I was kind of late.
Where do you even see where one of me gets tired? I've been playing this game this long and I don't even know.
She starts to sweat.
Oh, that's it? Just that visual cue? I thought there was like a bar or something.
Kiwi's watching her very closely.
Kiwi's like, this is her favorite game. She's just so incredibly engaged when she's watching me stream this. Alright, let's get in some early damage if we can. What are you doing? Breakdancing? Take that, Monokuma! Take that! Well, achievement unlocked on magical ending. That was a little anticlimactic. I don't even know what Monokuma could do. Hey, I'll take that. We take those.
Yeah, I think getting that drop really saved you.
Are those like random drops?
They sure are.
Oh damn! Well,
there's a trophy and you have to get every single item that's dropped from there, and it is pure RNG. Like each stage has different drops, but oh boy.
All right. I mean, I guess I'll talk about it with you guys afterwards. Or if we could talk about it now. Is island mode or novel even worth doing here? Or is that just
island
extra
mode
content?
is the free time events.
Ah, okay. So just like for Danganronpa 1. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
And novel?
Yep. Novel is the if story. It's fun. Like it could be just like a wanted to at some point. It's not canon. It doesn't really have any spoilers for other games. It doesn't have any real significance, but it is cute.
Oh, okay. And just extra content if we ever wanted to do it, I suppose. All right then. Well, I guess then next week we'll just move on to UDG. Unless we want to wait for Oblivion first.
We can discuss that later.
Yeah,
I'm the protagonist for UDG.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
I have to draw the thumbnail for it.
Yeah, you gotta draw the thumbnail. Also, we might need to talk about push to talk for you, Q. We'll see.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But yeah, what do I even want to rate this game? I really like how they concluded it. And Chiaki, we don't really know exactly what Chiaki's relationship with Hajime is. I'm gonna assume that she's like his lover or like girlfriend, or at least someone with a very intimate relationship with Hajime at some point. But
I ship them.
Yeah, I do too. They definitely have chemistry. There's something going on there. Maybe that's a reason why Hajime fell to despair in the first place, losing Chiaki potentially.
Chiaki's Hajime's waifu from a video game, and he could not let her go, so he created a digital version of her in the digital world of Danganronpa.
I mean, everyone
so
knows that gamer
finally
girls
date her.
don't exist. Yeah. But I do like how this concluded more than Danganronpa 1. They've definitely improved upon that in many facets, and I think the message that it tells is also great. I actually felt a little emotional there. It wasn't like the Makoto's cheesy thing of like spreading hope to everyone, which I think was a good concept for his character, but I like how they changed it up with Hajime's character. They didn't want to do exactly the same thing of Hajime just being like spreading hope to everybody, but he's sending everyone to a future.
The drive to create your own future is a more grounded resolution than being hope.
Yeah, definitely.
So you just kind of resonate with Hajime a little bit more naturally, I think. But I also really like the way, like Danganronpa 1 did it also, but I feel like Danganronpa 2 really polishes how it kind of seeds the story throughout as you go. Yeah. So like, even just opening with the door and like being like, wait, is this even real? And then so many people just forget until they get to the end and they're like, wait a minute, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, about the foreshadowing as well. Yeah, they definitely dropped quite a few hints here and there, but which you wouldn't really know. You would just have like theories and stuff, and I think they did that masterfully.
Yeah.
There were a few cases, looking at Mikan's case, which was kind of but the other cases were pretty nice. I liked figuring them out. Well, liked is a term, I guess. I figured some of them out.
With 6 cases, there's gotta be one miss.
Yeah,
unfortunately, I can't say there's any one game where I like all the trials, because even in V3 there's one that I don't like at all. But, but I feel like the good trials just keep getting better with each game. It's like trial 5 in this game is so freaking good. Like just the whole way, like Nakito flips everything on its head and just the chaos that he brings. I think like some of the earlier trials, even like Taro's trial for chapter 1 is such a step up from Danganronpa 1's chapter 1 because it still introduces all
certainly
to you, but it's such a more interesting take, especially having the ultimate imposter. Byakuya was here and then only to have him die right away, and you're like, wait a minute, what's going on? I feel like it really pulls that intrigue further. But and it's ultimately just a really fun game. I don't know. The story is not serious, but it's a lot of.
Yeah. I do feel like it's gonna have just much wider implications though for the overarching story, because Izuru Kamakura, he seems to be a very, very important character within this Danganronpa universe, and is definitely gonna play a bigger role in the bigger picture here. Oh, well, thank you, Silver. I definitely won't forget that. If that shows up again in V3, I'm gonna lose it. Can we just move on from this, please?
No, it'll haunt you forever.
They just make a reference to it again in UDG, even though it's before in the first game. Oh, man.
It's after the first game, actually. It's between them.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm probably gonna have to watch some sort of video later once we finish all of Danganronpa, like what the timeline is and what the whole story is. Because playing them apart like this and each and every week, it gets kind of hard to remember all the details and where everything is sometimes.
Yeah.
But regardless, just the Danganronpa franchise is fantastic. I couldn't ask for more.
It's over the top in all the best ways.
Yeah, that's a great way of describing it. UDG though, I've heard some things.
Oh boy, I hate UDG with a passion, so this will be fun.
Me too. I rewatched it recently and I don't even remember what it was about. It's the worst.
Yeah,
I don't want to remember.
It wouldn't be like the combat being mediocre is whatever. Like I can play a game with mediocre combat. I've done it many times and I'll continue to do it. The main character I find infuriating and the main villain I find infuriating. They are my least favorite characters in the series. And just all together, I can't.
We'll see.
I am kind of. But that's for everyone to make their own opinions of.
Yeah.
I'm just laying my cards on the table so you. I do not like their characters.
You know, the fact that I'm able to voice act. Okay, I'm sick.
But yeah, immediately is unable to voice act. Wow, what irony. But yeah.
Jesus Christ. What I was trying to say was, I'm kind of happy that I'm also voice acting the protagonist of V3, because if I was forced to voice act the protagonist of just UDG, I would be incredibly offended. I hate her so much.
I'm curious what you and Oblivion are gonna think, because it's some people like her, so I'm not gonna like say everyone universally dislikes her, but yeah, she's not my favorite. I can explain why after you've beaten the game if it's not apparent by then. Yep, I'm excited for you guys to start. It's silly. It's a fun silly game.
We'll see. To give this game a rating out of 10, I would say I'd say a solid 9 out of 10. Honestly, I didn't really have any complaints except for like a few trials that were just kind of But overall, great game.
Weak points. Graphically, it's old. Like you sees it. It did not age super gracefully graphically.
Yeah, that's not really a big problem for me personally, though.
Yeah, for me either.
I
agree with the 9 out of 10. That's what I would give it to.
11037 out of 10. The only rating to give to every single Danganronpa game. But yeah, that's probably everything that I have to discuss about this game. Next week, maybe UDG? We'll see. I'll schedule it. I'll let you guys know. But until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye.
Bye.